Now I'm mad again, and I think you're doing it on purpose. You caught me. Oh no! We lost the mask girl. Can we go on the train now? Can't believe you did that. She was going to get herself killed. I saved her, is what I did. You've got candy red blood. You're the worst of the worst. I'll be more careful. That is concerning to do. Can we board the train? Is a flashlight my only weapon? Oh no. Okay. What else? It's color-coded, so it probably has something to do blood. You've never spent so much time thinking about blood in your life. What do? Talk to Zephyros? These fake tickets are likely able to get us on board. They look pretty legit. I mean, yeah, I think I trust her. Especially since she said it several times. Yeah, how do we get on the train now? Wait, is this the train? Oh! Oh! It says another sci-fi turnstile, so you'll need a sci-fi ticket to get through it. You settle in to wait for the train to arrive. Oh, okay. Wow! A lot of people here. Oh, and we're in the low class. A lot of bronze and rust. Look at all of these characters. Wow. there's a part even lower, and that's for the animals. Oh, he's done it before. Oh, this is Damix's tablet. This isn't his. It's great to finally talk to you. You only have 11 days. Do or die. Zephyros. I don't know. Well, trust a sea dweller. Damarchy. Damarchy! If you don't go back through the return portal, both Earth and Alternia will be destroyed. So hurry it up. But I have to go AFK for a while. Reviews are always appreciated. Flames will be used to roast marshmallows. That's a good one. I haven't heard that. People don't call it flaming anymore, but I wish I had heard that back when they called it that. Wait. Return portal? You're not going to answer me. Cordia! She responded to our on the way. No need for hashtag introductions? Vehement must have just messaged you. Yeah, and I'm kind of freaking out. Oh, don't worry about that. Yeah, she's got a party. Don't worry about 11 days. The party is today. Worry about that later. Oh, it's completely true. It won't happen unless we let it, which we won't. So much to talk about. Come meet up with me on my island and I'll tell you all about it. Hashtag Jivik Week. How long is it going to take for us to get there? What stop are you coming from? Where did you get on? Outglut? Going by the local route. A week or so! Hashtag such a pain. Oh my god. So I heard this hilarious thing on the Facebooks about how people are like, there's no way Americans are ever going to be okay with taking a train instead of a plane. Because trains just take too long. And then everyone responded to that with, I drive 12 hours to go to work every Monday and 12 hours to go back home on Friday. And my uncle did something like that. He had a temporary home in Florida, and he'd drive like 12 hours from Ohio, his permanent home, to get to work. I don't know if it was Monday, Friday for him too, but when he was done with work, he'd drive to his permanent home. That is an American thing. We totally would drive 12, 15 hours just to go somewhere. Whereas if you go 3 hours overseas, you're going across several countries. 3 hours? That's like so many different countries you're going across overseas. Anyways, a week or so though, that's pretty far. Either it's a slow train or it's a large planet. Or there's no oceans and it's a normal-sized planet. Maybe there's no oceans and it's a normal-sized planet. Well, normal. Status quo. Your friend just said we have 11 days until both of our planets blow up. Yeah. I guess that's a bit of a problem. You can still reroute the train onto the express track. Oh. Is that legal? That should cut the trip down to a few hours. The controls will be in the engine room. Control them. That profile picture, though, hilarious. Love what these people have done. Oh, Andrew Huss, you have done a great job with these profile pictures. They really showed off the characters. Do we ever get to see Damek? Maybe Act 3 will be Damek and, what was my brother's name? Because Damek and my brother are still on Earth. I've got to get back to my party preparations. Big week. Jivik week! Wait, the party's an entire week long? Toodles. I want to talk to these guys. These guys look great. Ah, Zephyrus! What do we do? We just have to do what she said. Walk up to the front. In theory, we can. Segregated sections. Probably not. There's always a risk of that, no matter where we are or what we do. I want to talk to the fun people. Look at all of these fun people. Hello. A cowgirl on a train. What brings her so far from her ranch? Howdy, y'all. You're looking a little worse for wear there. What with having a weird, soft chitin. Oh, he does. I did spend several hours under a bunch of rocks a while ago. Well, don't that just beat all? I know how Lusai can get when their regulars are in trouble. Real instincts on them. Huh. She thinks I'm a luscious? Weird. Never mind that. I just got Lusai on the ThinkPan. I ain't exactly running at peak performance at this moment. Oh my god, I'm doing the accent. Not trying to do the accent, but when you read the accent like that, the accent comes out. Hilarious. Oh, her Luscious is real sick. Wait, I've got animal medicine. We could all of us always be more dead or kidnapped. Or more kidnapped. Doing the accent again. So seeing as how we ain't, there really isn't any room for belly aching. What's wrong with your lusses? She just ain't gonna get better unless I can get some curatives into her. Yeah, I have some curatives. I've already asked everyone in the rusty car, but they're all fresh out or they ain't sharing. I don't even rightly know what to say. No shit. That do make me as happy as an oink beast in mud. Wow. I only got a little speck of something in my eye. I'd be much obliged if you've brought me back anything you find. So back in college, I was doing a report on French Baroque architecture, and I was trying to say the French words, but I'm Italian, raised by Italians, and all the French words came out with an Italian accent. Now, funny story, I remembered that the presentation had to be 5 minutes long, so I made the presentation to be 5 minutes long. Then, day of, I find out apparently the presentation's 15 minutes long, and I wrote down something else completely, apparently. I'm over here freaking out, pronouncing the names all wrong, all Italian-like, rather. Not technically wrong. Well, wrong for them, but the professor, she is just super Italian. Literally was just in Italy a couple years ago. She was born and raised over there, and she was on the ground laughing at my Italian accent for these French words because I couldn't help myself to not say it in an Italian accent. Because that's what I'm used to. The accents for foreign words for me, I'm used to being Italian. But her interrupting the presentation, the 5-minute presentation, so much from the laughter, made my 5-minute presentation be 15 minutes long. So, hey, I was perfectly fine with that. Whew. Just like an artist, you gotta know how to bowl. Bowl, rather. Let me give a, not bowl, bool. I went to school for artistry, and I learned the art of bool expletiving. That's what you learn when you're an artist. I can't talk to any of these fun people. This guy appears to be Is that eyes? There's a horns right there. That's an eyebrow. I don't know what this person's doing. Okay, let's get to the front of the train. I can't talk to... Oh, I can talk to this fun character. Greetings, my pale and haggard friend. Join me, won't you? The fantastical pursuits of the inner eye. The misty domain of dreams. The unadorned sparkle of limitless psyche. You're just talking about thinking, right? I do like to imagine stuff sometimes. Sometimes I imagine I don't live in a merciless hellscape where I'm never sure when or how I'll be gruesomely murdered. The noggin, the noodle, the inexhaustible noise box between the ears. Thoughts are free, my sweaty and slightly odious friend. What are you thinking about so hard? Why, the skies, of course. What else is there worth turning the mind to? Don't you ever feel the call of the wild? The siren song of the distant bluer skies? Don't you ever feel the need to just tog yourself to the braces and set out on a grand adventure? No. In fact, I think anyone who just drops everything to run off into the blue like that is the opposite of heroic. Well, he's a bronze blood. What do you expect? It's irresponsible, and now I'm shouting on, and everyone on this train is looking at me. Okay, that wasn't enough to be that upset about. Let's see if he wants to flarp. What? Flarping's all about using the mind, though. Want some seasoning? I don't partake. Oh, does he think they're drugs? Can't click on anything else. Wow, that guy really hates his knees. Oh, man. Those poor knees. Okay. That hot dog has claws. I'm thinking it's a carapace. That's like the first piece of normal food I've seen since I got here. I don't know what you're talking about. Is it rude to point out someone's hot dog? Is it his pet? We are not going to talk about my oblong meat product. Now or ever. Extremely personal and private, and I refuse to say anything more about it. You are kind of waving it around in our faces. Wow, she's just said that really fast, apparently. Are you insane? Why would he drop it? Is that an animal? Keep that feather beast away from my meat product. Want some spices? The hot dog already looks well seasoned. Want some dog treats? He's already got a treat. Can I cure it? Well, to be honest, I wanted to use my medicine for animals on her Lussus over here. What if I do this? Nothing in here that's going to help. Oh, I got that one already. Thanks, though. How about my feather beast? Oh, I love a good feather beast. How you doing, sweetie? Oh. Byers is a good feather beast. Okay. I don't think I want to use that toilet. Well, let's talk to the guard, apparently. She seems really focused on mopping. That explains the goggles. Marshty! Uh, this is about self-care. Okay. What if I give you a nice little dance? How about a tap dance? How about a bee dance? I think she'd make fun of you, and honestly, she'd be right too. How about a swift flashlight to the head? Okay. Seasoning? Medical attention. Feather Beast. Can I look you up in this book? You don't want her to try to scrub it. Want a flarp? Want a rap? Sports? How about a can of grub juice? She'd probably kill you. What if I beat you with this pool cue? How about if I psychic you away? Okay. I was just fucking with you, to be honest. I didn't actually expect you to find a good reason. Oh. I guess she was only there to stop me from progressing without exploring. These two, hilarious. Wow. This person's not happy with it. This person's angry at his knees. But these two. Want a flarp? He's on the next RP level by himself, honestly. He doesn't need this. Let's knock that hot dog out of your hand. You don't want to fight a guy holding a hot dog. That'd be ridiculous. Having some Infinity Train flashbacks here. Okay. Ooh. But we made friends with the other colored blood people. Trans-dimensional portals, explosions, drones, tons of rubble, more drones and explosions. What's a few stuck-up train passengers next to all that? They did want us to say hi to them on the train. Ooh. Loving this music. That is some well done music. Here's our friend from before. Let's say hi to her. Who's talking? He is absolutely vibrating with psychic power. Not that you're jealous. What the heck? That face when I see two prime targets for Mighty Triza's epic Caulfield standing on this train full of normies. Girl is okay, pale and squirmy, maybe 6 out of 10. Maybe if we were the last two trolls in a fiery apocalypse. I think he's rating? He means that you are ugly, but he might consider you. Oh, yeah, there. It's our friend again. I recognize the speech pattern. For, concupiscent quadrant, if everyone else were dead. Wow. Is this what you meant when you said everything would get worse as we got further up the train? Not exactly. Lol. Yes, Cooprum is the worst. That is why he is mine. Huh, that's nice. With the Ash Solicitations, Ash Quadrant, of course. What? This guy's playing drums! They are practically gagging for someone to come sort them out. We never fight like that. Lol. No, we never have conflicts at all that we discuss. I like her. Kismesis, huh? We're pale. Okay, okay. As the drip from a muscle beast, teat rusty. We're pale as the drip from a muscle beast, teat, comma, rusty. He's talking to the rust blood. Our relationship and making it sound as disgusting as possible. Yeah, that is pretty disgusting. I can tell why you needed a break from each other. Just between us girls, you know what they say about boys. Loving that mouth movement. They're only good for one thing. Living off of until they leave you for some sea dweller in space who will wrap him in her cybernetic tentacles and use her to power her fleet. Yeah, you do know when that they say that. Is there a reason why you're just clinging to his back like that? Get a load of this idiot. Doesn't know void rot when she sees it. Yeah, I got void rot. Oh, that does not seem pleasant. Void rot? My body does not retain the energy it needs to keep it powered on. Oh, she's paralyzed. So I'm slowly dying all the time without an external power source. Pulling energy out of him. For now, lol. Going off-world in a few sweeps. Be me 9 sweeps. Helmsman in Imperial battleship. Blissfully brain-fucked by moistened tentacles. Oh, so he's aware that he's going to be powering a ship. Brain-fucked by powering a ship. He has a yellow blood, so, yeah. I'm sure that they're aware of it. Personality gone, memories ganked, now kin with the spaceship. Will finally spread my mind. The only thing that's gonna get spread are your individual synaptic nerves when Trizza picks them apart with her claws. Into it. Sure, okay. Let's move on. Good idea. Anyone else we can talk to? Wow. Wow. 4 screens? Ah. Jealous. Man, here I was looking at this one guy with 3 screens. I was like, that seems nice, but she's got 4 screens. I'm assuming this guy's in VR. That person has a crack on his chitin. Probably lost his eye. You really wish you had that sort of cool. The missing eye you are less envious of. Well, what does Joey feel? That kid's got a pretty wild fashion sense. Pink, yellow, teal? Pick a motif, dude. Oh, okay. Lol. Those two over there have been losing it for like the whole ride. They at least have a clean toilet, though. And something that was made recently, it looks like. You should just leave them alone. We just need to get to the next car. Lamau! Are you for real? That's the Jade car. Well, do what you want, but if you get involved, I might have to get involved, and I'm not about that life. Better not to risk it. Take it from someone who knows. Lamau. Oh, by the way, I'm Sareva. You guys on Chitter? Here, add me. I don't know a Sareva. Oh! Oh, one is what I say, and one is what... Oh, so he would have... He would have recognized Sareva. I got a few. It's no big deal. I'm on GrubTube, too. I do music mostly. It's so cool to meet you. Okay, sure. Content warning. Content warning indeed. That's not what I meant. He did say morale, so... Wow, that guy... What's your morales at? Do they follow me too? He might, but he's on a locked account. I know how it is. It's rough to be a low blood in the public eye nowadays. Lamau, I didn't even do that on purpose. You can look at it. It's right there. This person loves saying Lamau. I saw this great post on the Facebooks the other year that whenever someone saw the word Lamau, he thought of a French cat saying Lamau. Love that post. Really good post. You want to know how it happened? Was it a game? Sareva gouged out their own eye. I remember when they streamed it and everything. It was extreme. Does YouTube block self-harm? Because if it's not against the rules, that's going to happen. That's going to happen. It's going to be on YouTube. It's going to get so many views, and the person who did it is going to be this chill about it. Yeah, it got me views, so I ripped out my own eye. I hope YouTube blocks that. It wasn't a big deal. That's just the fashion nowadays, right? Always figured it was a radical protest against the hemo spectrum. Cutting out your eye reduces your desirability as a helmsman. Well, I can see that. Mess me with that battery shit, thanks. Yeah. Didn't it hurt? I guess, yeah, of course it would hurt. But for real, enough about me. Don't get involved with those two. Talk to you later. Have a bird. Who let the feather beast in here? Lamau. Seasoning? Dog treats. They don't look particularly hungry. I don't think that's going to do much for my incredibly heinous injuries, but I appreciate it. Way too chill. How about a bee dance? Lamau, sweet! Oh, shoot. I'm in the yellow car. I should do a bee dance. Quick, quick, let's do a bee dance for these yellows. You aren't dancing for them, even if bees are involved. Oh, why not?